Hi everyone. I will be telling you about my morning failure today, and it's really sad, and I don't know how it led up to that situation, but it did, and I can't really explain myself how and why I did it. It just happened. So today, I decided to do my laundry because my laundry, I've been behind on it. It's been piling up in my closet, to my floor, and from my bed. So generally, that's very, very messy. And what I do to, how I can tell that I need to do my laundry is when my clothes start to develop an odor from a particular area from where my room is, and that's when I know I need to do my laundry. That's really sad and nasty, and that's horrible. But sadly, I'm not. That's just how I learn, and that's how I know when to do it. So yeah, I don't typically just put it in a box and then wait for it to get full. No, I don't do that. I just leave it on the floor, and then whenever it develops an odor, then that's when I clean it. That's really sad and disgusting, but that's how it is. So, after a while, it's just piling up. So I decided to go do my laundry today. And, after maybe the second or third load, I ran out of liquid soap and liquid fabric softener. So, what I did was I looked around in the closet of where the washer and dryer is to find more soap. And what I found were these little gel bags. It's called All's Mighty Packs. And when I looked at it, all I did was flip to the back, and all I saw was these pretty pictures. And I didn't really read it, so by looking at the pictures, it seems like I know what I was doing. See how simple the pictures are. So I did what the picture said, and I just plopped two in there because there was like a lot of clothes. You use one for like the normal amount and two if it's a lot of clothes. So just plop it in there and then turn on the washer, and there you go. You have soap for your clothes. So after um about 2 to 3 loads later of doing the clothes, I was curious on where the pack went. So I looked in the washer, and I was looking around for the little pack to see if there was any wrapper or anything. And sure enough, I didn't find one. So I was really curious. So I looked at the pack again, and I just thought that since I put a lot of clothes in the washer, that the weight of the clothes would just compress it, and then it would just naturally pop. It doesn't take a lot for these things to pop, so that's just what I thought. And there's so much heat in the washer that it would naturally dissolve. The reason why I say heat is because I wash my clothes with hot water. It's just common. My mom, she washes with cold water, so I wash it with hot water, and so I wash it. My mom washes it with hot water, and then I wash it with hot water. We don't wash it with cold water because if we wash it with cold water, she'll say something and then she'll get mad. So it's like, okay, we just do it hot water. Just okay, let's raise your water bill. It's all right. I'm kidding. But anyways, yeah. So it's just naturally in hot water. So I would think this would dissolve because of the heat. So that's like a logical reasoning, right? So what I did to make sure that it dissolves, I put this much, this much of the corner in my mouth to see if it would dissolve. And sure enough, after I put it directly on my tongue, it started to dissolve. And after a while, I had soap like flowing into my mouth. And what I did was I just sat there, and I just kept on tasting the soap. And I had soap in my mouth. So I don't know why I didn't have the common sense to take it out, and what I wasn't necessarily swallowing it. I was just holding it in my mouth, and I knew soap was in my mouth, but I didn't have common sense to spit it out and wash my mouth. I just sat there and I was like, there's soap in my mouth. And that's what I did. And after a while, I took it out of my mouth and just placed it on the washer and then just spit it out and just went my day with soap in my mouth. I had like it's swishing around my mouth. I had a good amount in there, so I was just playing with the liquidy fluid within my tongue and just swirling it around in my mouth. That's really bad, but that's that's what I did. And after a while I was like, oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Like why? And then right before I was making this video, I actually looked at it and in bold letters it says dissolves completely. So instead of looking at the bag like a normal person, I put it in my mouth. Really sad. Yeah, so yeah, just these little things had an adventure in my mouth with a liquidy fluids in it. So yeah, but they're really cute. Just look at them. They're just all so tiny. You can just squish, 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 squish. It's just so cute. So, anyways, yeah, that was my day so far. So, okay, bye.